it's your girl P. Hoping that everyone is doing amazing. I am doing fantastic and I thank God for everything. Welcome into today's video. Thank you for stopping by and thank you for clicking it. If it's your first time to come across this amazing channel or this beautiful baby girl, feel free, welcome, and kindly sit back, relax and enjoy. Also, if you find this video amazing, informative, or you love it, please do not forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe. Also, do not forget to put on the post notification bell, and importantly, share it with friends, share it with family, and I'll be so happy to have you around. Otherwise, guys, today it's another video and I know you're gonna love it. We are going to talk about things that you must, underline that one, that things that you must know about Arab countries, or you must know about Gulf countries. Maybe you are new here, or maybe you want to know, or maybe you want to come here. All the same, but at least I just want to let you know a few things that you must know before coming here. So without further ado, let's jump straight into the video. So guys, the first thing that you should know about these countries is the heat, the weather. What? You guys, you don't know, you don't understand. If you have not been here, I think you better do the research. These countries are very hot, like super hot. When it's summer, it means business. It's like it has been sent from somewhere to come and hit us. Like seriously, it is hot. Like honestly, comparing these countries and back in our countries, it is super hot. It is extremely, even like 3 times the weather we have back in our country. So it's hot. Like right now, summer has just started. It is hot, but not, it is bearable. But there's that point where it comes, like let's say from June, July, August, September, it is super hot, super hot. But again, we survive. At least we have air conditioners and we have cool places whereby you don't feel so much heat, but that does not make it's less heat. You understand? There are things that will help you lower the heat, like will help you not feel too much hot. But again, it is hot. Does it make sense? It is hot. It is hot. Then another thing, I've written them in a notebook in case if you see me facing down, I'm just looking to what I have written. Another thing that you must know, it is a must actually for you to know, so that in case when you come here, you'll not be in that shock of maybe culture shock and everything that you'll find here. At least I just want to enlighten you in case if you come, you know that I told you, or maybe you had it somewhere else. So the second thing that you must know about this country is the culture. And when I talk about the culture, it's a mixture of maybe almost everything, like foods, dressing, all those stuff. First of all, to start with dressing, let's start with women. Women are not supposed to wear just like us, how you wear like tight clothes and body showing clothes, all those stuff, like they're not supposed to wear. So maybe when you come, you'll be like, why are they dressing like this? This is their culture. And also they are Muslims, whereby they're not supposed to wear clothes that are showing their bodies. And that is the first thing that you will notice, because even before you enter, or maybe you go to where you're working for, or where you will be working, you know, you will all see all those things. So that is the first thing that you should know. And women normally wear maybe the black dresses, they call it abaya, and shela is the scarf. So that is mainly what they dress, but that doesn't mean like they don't wear normal clothes, like has only that. In public, they're not supposed to go wearing like that. They should cover themselves very well. Again, when we talk about male and how they dress, male can dress in shorts, not short, you know, like a decent short, trousers, and also their dresses. They have white dresses that they wear, and that is the culture here. Because when they have holidays, like let's say for instance like Ramadan, Eid, when they have any, you know, any occasion, that is what they dress on. Like for us, we normally know, like most of us, we can maybe wear suits, and you know, all those fancy clothes, but for them, normally, and the official clothes for them are those. That is what I mentioned. And also, something else that you should know and you must know: in public, if you with your, maybe your boyfriend or your lover or somebody, they are not supposed to hold their hands. I don't know if it has changed, but that is the rule. Like, you're not supposed maybe to romance outside there in public. So many things that maybe back in our countries you see like they are normal, here they are no longer normal. So when you come here, behave. Sorry, when you come here, at least that is something that you'll be able to know what happens. And when you talk about food, they have varieties of food, but main food here, or main the staple food here, is rice. So I'll find that like daily basis you will have a meal, but it has rice in it. So we get used to it. And comparing with us, who maybe we have different foods from our countries, sometimes we just feel like you miss your own food, you miss eating food from your own country, you miss to eat food that you are used to. You know, this is something that you just don't like. For us, rice we don't eat daily back in our countries, and you just, when maybe rice you eat twice, or when it goes more, maybe thrice in a week, and then in between we have our own meals. But here it's rice, because rice is like the main food for them. But their foods also are nice. So yeah, that is something that you must know. And when you're coming here, just be ready, because you will be a rice eater just like us. Anyway, another thing, something else that you must know, is about the language. It will depend with where you're going. All Gulf countries are not the same. Some countries will go, you'll find that people know how to speak English. They speak also Arabic. Other countries like Saudi Arabia, I don't know if Saudi Arabia now there are people who speak English most past, but most of them, or maybe let's say when you go, like let's say just any Arab countries, the main language there is Arabic. So if you do not know Arabic, for the first days or maybe for the first few months, you will just be floating. You'll just be floating when they speak with you, when they talk to you. And maybe if you're going to work in a company, or you're going to work in a home whereby they do not know how to speak English, then you will have some challenges while knowing what they really talk about. You know, like all those things, like what do I say? For me, I always feel like language barrier is a big main thing for all of us who come to work in these countries, especially if you don't speak or you don't understand what they speak. So language is something that you should know, but again, that does not mean like you cannot even understand them, because in this one, like you cannot just find like everyone in the family speaks Arabic, they don't understand English. I think that is the best thing. For me, wherever I have gone, I find like even if they don't know how to speak fluent English, at least they can speak to you and you will understand. You will understand, and that is something better. And again, also something else that you must know, if maybe you are coming to work, if you're coming to work in Arab countries, something that you must know. It's not like necessary, but I feel like it is something that you must know, because most of us, you know, we are blessed with different standards when it comes to, in terms of maybe education. There are people who have degree, others have PhD, others only have certificates, and others don't have anything. But when it comes to these countries, what helps you get a better job is your efforts, your experience, you know. All that you say paperwork, I have degree, I have this, not mainly like many places, but most people I have seen, I'm not saying like having all those is bad, it is good while you come in with them, but also bear in mind, if you have them, they're not just gonna help you because now you have them, but at least you should have something else or something different to offer apart from showing the papers. You understand? Only papers will not help you thrive in these countries, your effort and your experience. Because if you go to ask for a job somewhere, they will always ask you, what experience do you have? Not like what certificate do you have. You get me? You feel me? Not like what certificate do you have or what have you studied in. most of them always ask you for experience. What have you done before, and what can you do to improve here and there, you know, all those stuff. So I think that is something that you must know. And what is something else that I want to say? I think I've said it all. But again, also something else that you must know, or maybe something that you must watch or observe, is when you are coming here, maybe just for holidays, or maybe you're coming to work, all that stuff. As long as you're going to any place in Gulf, or maybe you're coming to Dubai, or maybe you're going to Qatar, something else that you must know, or something that you should know, is you should pack your clothes according to the weather that you're going to find there. So make sure that you do a research before you travel to any place that you want to go. Know the kind of weather that is there. Maybe now it's summer. Now when you're coming here, maybe you're coming for vacation, you don't need heavy clothes, like someone who is just coming and going back. But if you're coming to work, at least you can mix up clothes, maybe, because mostly and many months here are summer, at least a few months only for winter, and not that too much cold. Though there are some places where are cold, like Lebanon, I think Saudi Arabia also is cold sometimes when it's winter. But it also depends with where you're going and how long you're going to stay in that place. So if you're just coming here for a vacation, at least for a holiday, you just check on which weather or the time. Right now it's summer. At least if you're coming here now, pack clothes that are not heavy, summer clothes that are friendly to wear in this kind of weather, and you'll be okay, you'll be just safe. So if you just observe maybe on the things that I have said, and maybe you focus on them, when you come here, you'll see just everything is just normal. And for you maybe to catch up with the culture and everything, all the shocks, because you should have a shock absorber. I'm just preparing you, just have a shock absorber in case if you see different things that maybe you didn't expect to see, if you find things that you didn't know that you will find them, because it always happens. Like when you go to a new country, it's what they do that you don't do back in your country, that the things that happens that doesn't happen back to where you're coming from. So I hope that I have helped someone understand what you can find, what you can do, what you must know. I don't know if I have left something else, but obvious I have left so many things, because I just can't have catered everything in one video. And also you must understand it is a desert, like almost Gulf, all Gulf is a desert, and you know what it means, a desert, and that is why it is very hot. A desert is always hot. What else you must know? What else? If in case I just get to find something else that I have not mentioned, I will do another video, and I hope that you're gonna watch and love it also. And yeah, this is just what I wanted to say. That is what I just wanted to share, and I just hope that you've loved this video. I hope you find it informative, regardless of how short it is, because I know it's a bit short. But again, thank you so much for support. Thank you for your love. I really love you guys. You don't even know. You don't know how much I love you. May God bless you. Stay tuned, stay blessed, stay safe. Please subscribe if you haven't. Give it a thumbs up. Comment in the comment section. Share with friends. Share with families. And see you in the next one. I love you, and peace. Bye bye, and take care. Love you.